What's good? Welcome back to Divinity Gems. Let's go for my Sagittariuses. August 13th through the 19th weekly reading for you guys. New moon was yesterday, so new beginnings. Coming through some cycles from last month. Heading into this month. Got one more week of Mercury being retrograde, so our communication, all that good stuff coming back, and then those two planets come back direct, and stuff will get moving in our lives. Lots of stuff. Having slow movement, but nothing like when Mars is in action like it should be. Ready and rolling. Our communication going with Mercury. Get my flippers for you guys. We'll see if those come back out in your reading. Okay, yeah, that Queen of Cups, I gotta keep her. She keep flipping over like, what's going on with the Queen of Cups right here? We're gonna keep that out. I'm gonna pull you guys 9 cards. Yeah, that's something. I don't want to jump out on y'all reading, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going down and why that Queen of Cups gonna stay in the deck. Love on the brain, Sagittarius. Love on the brain. Just want to know, what is this love thing about here? These cards out because they jumping out of the deck. Got some energy going on here. And right now, the bottom of the deck is the Magician in reverse. That Queen of Cups is out. We're leaving her out. Let's see what this is about for you guys. Yeah, it is a love thing going on for my Sagittarius. Strength is the first card out in reverse. So not feeling as strong, quite possibly because we are desiring some love in our life and we're needing somebody to just have our back at this moment, Sagittarius, and you're not feeling like you have that person there. You're desiring that. That is what you want. That person that you can, at the end of the day, is the Queen of Cups. She's just looking for that one to give that cup to. Like, who is deserving of my cup? Who can I not find anyone deserving? And that at that moment you do. You feel weak because you feel like you can't find that match. You can't find that person. But you are desiring it. And you are in control of your emotions, but what you are desiring is a person to share those emotions with, I feel like, at this point, and you're just not finding them. The milestone is not being reached with someone. So, yeah, you're wanting it to get to this point where he meets you, she meets you, and you have come together at the right moment. That divine timing moment has not happened for you yet, and that's the only reason it hasn't happened yet, is because it's about the timing of the situation. If you're working on yourself and they're working on themselves, it's about timing. Why this milestone that you were trying to get to hasn't been reached. There's no judgment on this yet. So not making a decision, not feeling sure about the outcome. You just don't know right now when it comes to love. You just don't know. You don't know what it is, but you're trying to figure it out. You're trying to figure it out. Right behind that is the Lover's card. So, could be with an air sign. The Lover's card out. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be what you were desiring, but this Lover's card is in the upright and you are desiring love. This is what you want. But the milestone wasn't reached with someone. It wasn't reached, or it just didn't come. It didn't come towards you. The love that you wanted. It didn't come towards you, but the Death card is out, which is great because this is how we can change the situation from it not coming towards us to it coming towards us. This is the transformation, the change to that situation. And you want it to be love. Like I said, it could be an air sign, it doesn't have to be. You're desiring a soulmate type of connection, what you really desire, a blessed union. A blessed union. That's heavenly. That's spiritual connection right there. That's just not somebody you just mess with. And you're intently down here praying for that, wanting that, desiring that somebody to be in your cup. That's what you want. It's all about love to me right now. It's what you want, Sagittarius. Let's just go 4 for 4. Always water out here. And the Lovers. All them cups and the Lovers. So the desired outcome to me overall. And then the King of Cups. We got a whole lot of cups out here on the table. We got the Ace. We got the King. We got the Queen. We got the Page of Cups. It's a lot of cups. It's a lot of emotion, y'all. It's a lot of love. It's a lot of love that I feel like you have built up this. And knowing what you want, really knowing what you want. So with this new moon, you're putting that out there. I feel like you're putting out there your wish and your desires to bring new love in. That's what I'm seeing. Because something is over. Something that is long, distant, way distant right now. It's very distant. Some foundation, some breakup is old now. So whoever you left behind, whoever you had to remove yourself from the foundation, that's old. That's over and done. And it's so far from your mind. It's not even funny. That's over with. That's so gone and so removed. It's just long gone. I get that's just really old. When I hit that card, I just got the feeling like, oh, this is old. This is really old, whatever that was. And now it's just, this is you. This is where you are. Like, I want love. I want love. I want emotions. I want feelings. But it's in a well thought out way. Like, it's in a well thought out way. And I feel like you're going to get them. You're going to get them. You want this lovers. You want this lovers. Transformation is coming to it. It's coming to it. The love you want can be your Sagittarius, but there's other factors. Like, there's always the free choice and free will of the other person. So who we're loving. So what we ask for at these moments is just the best person for us. Who is the best person for you right now to bring you the best possibility for life? Like, who is it that if it was this person, if you were on your horse coming down the path, who would you want it to be walking up to you at that moment? Who would bring the most fulfillment into your life? Or if you're the guy, what girl would you want to see riding on that horse coming down that path? Like, there she is. There's the queen. That's the one. That's the one. Is who you want. But if you don't have a face to that person right now, if you're just trying to bring that towards you, then that's how you put it out there on this new moon. That's what you ask for. And you let it play out. Yep. That's what you plant, because it's going to be successful. It's going to return to you what you need in love if you ask for it in that way. Because I don't feel like there's a specific face on this person as of yet. There's just the desire for that feeling again, that exchange of love. Someone to be filling that cup right now. You are desiring that, but it hasn't happened as of yet. But you are planting the wish again and putting it into motion to bring that energy towards you so that you can receive love. Sagittarius is all emotional this week. All emotional. There go your tower. There go your tower. It's going to come about and bring a change to that situation. I really feel like it's going to head something towards you, bring something towards your way, because that's what you are so focused on, the love right now. Really focused on the love. That is just everywhere in here. This is nothing but a love reading, and I don't do traditional love readings. I just do general readings. And if love comes out, love comes out. But that is the dominant theme here on your reading, Sagittarius, is the love. Hangman is in reverse, but it's still about changing your perception or not changing your perception on the way you see things. So how you view love, quite possibly, how you view relationships is different. What you're wanting to bring in. Yeah, Hermit was in reverse. So you're ready to just get back out there. You're ready to get back out there. You've been in your head enough, and now you're ready to just get back out there and love again with your heart. Ready to get out there, Sagittarius. Let's step out on faith. Let's do it. You are ready. You are so ready for new love. But yeah, if this person doesn't have a face, like I'm saying, it's that feeling that you're trying to draw to yourself. You are open for somebody new. You're open for a new relationship. You're open to get to this divine feeling of happiness. You just know you're wanting love. You're wanting love. Ready. So ready for love. Could be a water sign too. Could be a Pisces. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Are definitely an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. But you desiring. Four of Pentacles is out. This is about just that selfish hold on to for dear life, my money and my possessions of possessiveness. Doesn't necessarily have to be money. Could be just you're over those type of clingy people. Somebody that's just all up under you in a relationship, but it can also be you holding on to your freedom or your feelings or your emotions, very guarded, because you don't want anybody else to be able to come in and do you wrong or hurt you any further. That can go either way with that Four of Pentacles being out in this type of reading. And so I don't feel like it's money related. Maybe you're looking for somebody that's just not going to be a gold digger. Maybe you're looking for somebody but you don't particularly want to share. The Emperor is out as well. I feel like the Emperor is kind of arrogant. So if you knowing who you are and you knowing what you deserve, this is okay to be this type of arrogant. But as long as it's not to the point where you're feeling like this, where you're feeling like you're holding on and clinging to. But if you're the Emperor feeling like you're not going to take less than you deserve, then you doggone right, you're not going to take less than you deserve. You're going to be the Emperor because you know what you want in love right now. You want a true soulmate type of connection, something deeper. You just don't want any waste time just being with somebody to be with somebody to pass the time type of energy. Yep. See all those cups in the bottom with the 8 of Cups out? All those cups at the bottom, there are 8 of them. She's just done. Love has not been making her feel great. And so she goes out after that and she sees that one little glimpse of the moon. The moon is in all these cup pictures, by the way. But she sees that one little glimpse of the moon. And she's like, to hell with all the rest of these cups. I'm going to see what else is out there. It's not that she don't want love again. She still want love. But she goes toward that moonlight to say there's got to be something deeper, something better, something more personal that I'm not tapping into. And she's a little afraid when she goes out. And it always says on this card, she is hesitant as she's emerging from that water. But she still emerges and she still goes towards that moonlight because it's her intuition telling her there's something better on the other side. And she knows it, so she goes towards it. But yeah, notice the moon in all these pictures. There's a full moon. So maybe the love will be returned. You make the wish upon the full moon. The new moon, sometimes it plays out on the full moon or the other way around. But either way, I mean, that's a lot of cups out here. Y'all got almost all the freaking cup cards out here. Yes, a lot of cups. It's a lot of emotions. King, Queen, Page, 8, and the Ace out there. All with the moon. All about your emotions and your feelings right now. All right, Sagittarius. Let's get one more clarifier. Well, it's going to be 2 more. Queen of Swords. I love her. One of my favorite cards. Knowing who she is and handling change very well. Very well. So you're okay with the transition of what is taking place now, the tower moment happening so that the old can go away and the new can come in, and you're just rerouting, I guess, towards a new happy when it comes to love. You're rerouting, and this is the Page of Wands upright, wishing for it, praying for it, because she's still powerful. She's sitting there on her power, but she's, just taking a chill moment, trying to catch the vision and trying to make sure it's spirit directed and just asking which way, your higher self would like you to go. So you can be sure as you're making that movement. That's why the Judgment is in reverse. I feel like you're just letting it flow right now. You're knowing what you want, but you're not asking for anything specific. You're just asking for love to come towards you. You're open and you're ready and you're willing, ready for change. I feel like that's Mercury retrograde in my words. I feel like that's the coming together of it all for you. That's how it's going to play out for you. Look, we put the wish out there, we make it, but then we don't stress over it. We don't worry about it. We just let what's going to naturally happen. Okay, well, as that Page of Wands sending up that that prayer. What I'm asking for, God, spirit, universe, whoever you believe in, what I'm asking for is someone that's going to match me, someone that's going to be there for me, someone that I can confide in, somebody that I can be intimate with. We can share our dreams, our hopes, our wishes, all that good love stuff. But you don't know who that person is yet, but can I attract that person towards me? Can I start to be available for this energy to come toward me? And that's what I feel like is going to make it a possibility for you. It's going to open up the doorway for it to come towards you. That's what I want to say. And yeah, allow you the opportunity to get to the possibility of this lover's type of energy that you are creating over here with all these desires and feelings that you want. It's very clear that that's what you want. And as the Emperor, you're still very powerful on your own. That's just what you are desiring next. And so you're looking to try to bring that towards you. And I think you'll be successful with that, Sagittarius, because your intentions are not coming out of a codependent place. Like, I just need to be with somebody because I don't want to be alone. Like that type of energy. I feel like you are just at this point deciding, yes, I'm ready again. I'm ready. And this is what I desire. But it has to be a quality level, or I'm just not about to try to do anything. And I'll wait and I'll be patient because I'm over here doing me. I'll wait and I'll be patient for that type of love. Grand Trine Blessings. Sagittarius is out for the Black Moon astrology card. Grand Trine Blessings. Who doesn't need a blessing? Everything was beautiful and nothing hurt. Kurt Vonnegut. Everything being beautiful and nothing hurting, that's what we won't be. That's what we're trying to do all day. Give you some Grand Trine background. A Grand Trine is when three planets aspect each other at 120 degrees. This creates an equilateral triangle. If you drew the lines between the three planets, the planets will usually be in signs of the same element. The Grand Trine is considered to have an easy flowing energy, either in a natal chart or by transit, and to be an incredibly lucky aspect. I wonder what our Grand Trine is in. We have a Grand Trine fire because we are in Leo. Would be a nice time to have a Grand Trine fire, but it brings blessings. Let's see what it says for you. Being gifted, being blessed, creature comfort. Creature. Yeah, that is creature. Creature comforts. Your guess is good as mine. Creature comforts. I thought it said creating comfort, but it says creature comforts. Good luck, but with no guarantees of success. Receiving gifts, winnings, having faith, being in the moment, indolence, inertia, wanting to play instead of work, unrealistic expectations, avoidance, escapism, fantasy, easy flow of energy, lack of complications, easy enhancement of natural gifts, taking the easy way out, seeing no need to push the limits, artistic sensibility, dream catchers, hidden potentials, contentment, euphoria, harmony, innocence, childhood, getting along with others, being empathic, these words, being at one with others, sweetness, gentleness, privacy, the inner world, acceptance, satisfaction, striving for peace, experiencing disconnect, stasis. Corresponding tarot card was the Temperance, which is about balance. And then key ideas are harmony, completion, being in a good place, easy flowing energy, opportunities, and contentment. Like I said, I feel like you are okay. Like you are in a great place, in a good place all by yourself. But the desire now to share is there. Having faith, being in the moment. What else made me think of that? Easy flow of energy. Fantasy, escapism. When we get caught up in this wonderful world of love and romance, fantasy of desiring what it is we want to bring in a type of dreamy Disney princess love story that we want to play out in our life, that is can take us away to a fantasy land that just feels so good. Like if we just want to stay in the dream, the euphoria feels so good versus reality, it's not coming. But Push the limits, seeing no need to push the limits. So you're just not going to just run after anything and chase down anything, but you are desiring something to come in right now. I feel like that's the difference between being thirsty, as we say the word, being thirsty for love or chasing it down. I want this and I'm just out there just trying to be with anything, or just putting the notion out that we're ready for it to become a part of our lives again and just remain in balance through that, allowing it to flow. That's why that Temperance card is the corresponding card to this card, just letting it flow. Says when it comes to love, when the Grand Trine card turns up, your existing relationship should improve. Your social popularity will increase. And if single, you're about to meet a person, or have already, who will be a true partner, not only supportive of you and your success, but someone who will help advance you in your goals. It could indicate meeting up with your perfect mate, but this would only be as long as both of you are willing to nurture the relationship. If not, it will still be an overall good relationship, just a short-term one. So this is it here with all these emotions right now. This is it. It's being open to it, but not getting carried away. That's how I feel like. And then it's also letting you know that Grand Trine card is good for loans, raises, expanding your terms in finance or career strategies, if that's what this is about for the rest of us who aren't really seeking that love type of thing. It is about the bringing in of the blessing, right? So whatever you were trying to accomplish, it is the bringing in of that type of thing. But for most of you, I'm feeling like it is about love. So desire your love. That's how you create your love. Desiring it, wanting it, choosing it, what I want, what I don't want, what I learned from this past relationship. I'm not going to do that anymore, but I will do it this way from now on. The next relationship, we've learned and we've grown. So we've put this whole story together about, all right, I'm ready now. And now I want to do and allow something more on the emotional front to come into my life in a deeper way, a deeper love, a deeper connection with someone. So feeling like that's going to play out for you. This is the beginnings of it, Sagittarius, just the desiring and the trying to bring it in. So as these weeks play out, especially as we get to Mercury's return, Mars's return, as we get all of these energies going back direct, then the movement and the play out of these things we'll start to see. So I'm feeling like by the end of the month, Sagittarius, you're going to be seeing how this transition for you, how that tower moment came along and tore down the old and allowed you a new doorway to just go ahead and build up the new with someone. And it says this could possibly be something long-term if it does come towards you at this time, because the way in which you asked for it, because of the energy that's been applied to it and the wisdom that you used and what you deciding what you want to bring in, I feel like it's going to make the results all that sweeter when it does come in. It's going to be something. But like I said, it's how you view it. If it's going to be something like that, that may just be a little temporary one until the real one comes along, or it could possibly be a true love soulmate connection that can last you for, a good while, possibly a lifetime. So we'll keep watching and seeing how this plays out for you. But that is your reading for the week, Sagittarius. All about the love and emotions as far as I'm seeing. So hope you guys enjoy your week. I do see I had a chat. Hey, Miss Nicolina. I hope I'm saying that right. Nicolina online during the reading. But hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Check back with me and check out the website. Got some new articles up for you on balance. One new article up on balance. And working on something else for you to get up there. So just some things to help you stay focused and balanced through these changes and tower moments where we kind of go to the left or the right.